I did not post that I was going to be coming on. I didn't do anything of the sort. It's a surprise. um, yeah, this is what I'm going to be opening. And let's see here. What more can I get? Ha 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 ha. Bam. You see these? These are all fakes. Fakes. All of them. How do I know that? Well, I've already opened up 25, 26, somewhere in there, packs. Yeah, they're fake. And so I am dealing with eBay to, get things rectified. But yeah, one of the biggest things that told me it was a fake. I mean, here, I'll show you this. This I know is real. I got this from a local card shop. And, okay, here we go, right? That's the back side of it. Now then, the wrapper from this right here, you can see the difference in size of the Pokeball. That's one. And two, look at this sticker. The sticker clearly says it was printed in China. What? There's no sticker on the back of these. These weren't printed in China. This is legit. But like I said, comparing the Pokeball size here to the Pokeball size there, yeah, it's different. And that sticker on the back of it, what the? Like, seriously, man. So, yeah, I know these are counterfeit. And, yeah, it's, as I'm opening the pack, okay, great, oh my god, I hit a Flareon! Holy shit, how the hell did that happen? Oh, wait, it's, and as you'll see, there's no energy card or code card. Okay, so maybe it was just one pack. Okay, but this Flareon, oh my god, it's so like. Wait. How many Flareons do you know that are stickers? Where's the black line? Ain't no black line. Okay. Maybe it was, a fluke. It was just that one card. Let's... No black line in any of those. No black line. I didn't even have to look to know that there's no black line. Ugh. Oh my god, I got ripped off. That's why I also bought through eBay. So this way, I can get my money back. Now, I know eBay has to go through their investigation and they got to do this and they got to do that. Hey, that's fine. That's okay. I don't mind. They are a company. They have to, do their due diligence. Um, but yeah, along with doing their due diligence, they really should vet their sellers a little better because, like, seriously, these are all fugazi. All fugazi. Ain't none of them real. I know none of them are real. And, like, seriously, like, sticker. Wow, that's just. And let's go random card. Hey, no blackline. Yes, I got ripped off. But like I said, I bought on eBay, and eBay, has their buyer's protection, whatever they want to call it. Okay. And so, yeah, initially on eBay when I purchased this, it had it listed as booster bundles, and yeah, the price initially was just under $50 per booster bundle. And I was thinking, hey, a booster bundle, a prismatic, for just under $50? Give me two. And yeah, when I got it in the mail, Little Cubone had mentioned to me that, yeah, prismatic was a special release set that was never released in ETB, or not ETB, but in booster box form. And so look at that. Ooh, ain't that looking pretty? Pretty fucking fake. No, not the Snorlax. Oh, terrible. And so yeah, I initially, the seller offered to, give me back 25% of my money, but I had to ship this shit back to them. Yeah. Nope, that ain't happening. Ooh, look at the Lucario. Nice. Wrong, it's a fake. And so, yeah, initially the seller was offering me 25%. And I was just like, no, that ain't happening. And then they're like, okay, how about we offer you 35%, but you still have to send us back, the unopened product. No. That ain't happening. I ain't sending you back unopened fake product because I ain't helping you put it back on the market. And like I said in one of my previous videos where I've, been describing these fake cards, I would sooner tear, rip, shred, burn every single one of these cards before I help them put it back into circulation. That ain't happening. And so that's what we're doing today. We're just burning through these packs and we're ripping random cards. And yes, almost every single one of these hit cards. Look at that. I pulled an Eevee, everybody. I got an Eevee. Oh my god, I got an Eevee. Oh, wow. Look at that print damage on the back. Oh, I'm glad it's not real. Shit, that would well, actually, if it was real, I mean, that would be, a print error, and yeah. uh, so yeah, see it sticker. It's and random cards. Let's go with cards. I don't see any black lines. Then again, I'm not surprised I don't see any black lines because I mean, I already know they're fake. They're all fake, and yeah, it's just wow. Um, so even at like $50, for a booster bundle initially, which is what I thought I was buying, um, bam! Look at the Raging Bull. Oof! Ain't that a stunning card? Yeah, it's pretty alright. Pretty fucking fake. No black lines. I'm not surprised. Hey! Oh my god, you're ripping Pokemon! Yeah, I'm ripping fake product. Ain't none of this real. It's all fake. And yeah, like I said, I'd rather tear open all these packs so it'll, be a little harder for them to repackage it if I were to actually send it back, which I'm not. I refuse to send this shit back. It's Noivern. Nice. Um, yeah, it's just not going to happen. Um, yeah, I will not send this shit back to them. They are not getting back their fake counterfeit product. I am not going to contribute to, this shit, surfacing on the market again. It's not happening on my watch. To that. Like, seriously. Yeah. So I figured, you know what? If I am going to burn through all these packs, I might as well come on here and share it with you guys. I mean, Atticus. And oh shit, I haven't been reading any of the hey newbie, how you doing? Can't say unfortunately just popping this hi, thank you doing. Hey Tamer, how you doing? Yo, is a Snorlax EX rare? That's a good question. Why did I rip it? Because it's fake. Yes, everything on that I'm opening here, these are all fake cards. I'm sorry if anybody was hoping that these were actually real. Where did I get these fakes? Unfortunately, I got these fakes off of eBay. And yeah, it's um yeah, like I said, I bought these off of eBay, and one of the ways I was able to tell that they were fake right off the bat is the package here. This sticker that was on the back of the package basically says that they were printed in China. Okay. Another way that I knew that they were fake is when I got it out of the pack. Oh, wait, sorry, upside down. When I opened up the pack, this is how I found the pack. With no code card, no energy card. Yeah. So that was another suspicion of mine to, clue in that, yes, these are fakes. And so one way that, you can tell that, fake Pokemon cards is by ripping them. And see this white area here and here? If it were a real Pokemon card, you would see that it has a black stripe. Let me grab a random... Okay, this is a real Pokemon card. You see that black stripe? That tells you that these are real Pokemon cards. You don't get that on these cards. That's how you can tell real Pokemon cards. And yeah, like I said, that black stripe in there, that's how you know it's a real Pokemon card. And yeah, another way is, hey, look at this special hit card. It's a sticker. Pokemon does not make stickers. No blackline. Pokemon, this isn't real Pokemon. There's no blackline. If yes, I did get scammed, unfortunately. Yeah, see here, makes sense. So if I rip my golden back Charizard, it would be white. I'm not sure. If you bought your cards from a reputable dealer, you should have no concerns. But yeah, I bought these off of eBay, and anything I buy off of eBay is always sus. If there is a misspelling on the package, definitely have it checked out. See if you could find that same product anywhere else. In particular, yeah, there was this prismatic booster box here. These things do not exist from Pokemon. Prismatic Evolution was a special set, and special sets do not get released in booster boxes. And so that was another way that I knew that it was fake. Yeah, a little more, homework on my end. And yeah, I would have, caught up to the fact that, yeah, it was a fake posting on eBay. And yeah, so like I said, these cards, like I said, I know are fake. Anybody who suspects they might have fake cards, you have to do your own due diligence, and do your own homework, check into things. But yeah, I have done my homework on these cards, and after the fact, oh my god. Like, look at this. Look at this A-spec. It is so dull. It's like, oh my god, it's not real. There's no black line. Like, oh my god. Yeah, there's certain little details. And like this, there's just like, some cards that don't have that right look to them. They should have a different look, a different luster, a different shine. And yet, I mean, it's just, yeah, I mean, Pokemon don't make their hit cards out of stickers. And yeah, it's just Annabelle, you may want to take it to somebody who can determine whether or not it is real by looking at it a little closer. If you happen to have a legitimate card with a spelling mistake on it, hold on to it because, well, I mean, it's an error card, and everybody loves error cards. Um, Oh my god, I found a Leafeon! Ah! No, I didn't. How do I know I didn't? Because I know these cards are all fake. Ay, ay, ay. They're fake. Fake, 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 fake. Um, yeah, like I said, you may want to take it to somebody who can determine whether or not it is real without ripping it. There is also another way to determine whether or not it is real without ripping it, and that is if you have a UV light. Because these fake cards do not have that black layer in it, they will just UV back. But a real Pokemon card, like I said, because it has that black layer in it, if you UV the edge of the card, you'll be able to see that black layer in there. So that is one way to determine whether a Pokemon card is real without damaging it. Take anything I say with a grain of salt, because I am far from an expert. I'm a rookie. I am just learning this stuff. And yeah, like I said, this is why I have my channel. Because this is a learning experience for me. And as I am learning the ins and outs of the Pokemon world, I want to share my experiences with you guys. And so that includes, you know, dealing with fakes. That includes dealing with unscrupulous people. Look at the hit card. Oh my! I'm wrong. Dealing with unscrupulous people on eBay. And other places, whatever, wherever you might be getting your cards from. Look at that ace back. That's just, oh, it's so dull. I mean, the word ace back on the side here should be all sparkly, and it's just dull. And it's also a fugazi. Black belt training. Wrong. And the ogre pawn. Hey, let's go sticker. Where's the black layer? Sticker. No black. So yeah, it's like I said, if you happen to have a UV light, checking the edge of the card is another way to check if it has that black layer in it or not. Eevee. Yep. Sticker. It's a sticker. No black layer. But yeah, like I said, I know these are all fakes. These are. I am, like I said, I am opening these packs just simply so it they don't go back and they don't get um, opened or bought by somebody. Excuse me, who suspects and hopes that they might actually be real cards. Um, yeah, and so on eBay, they the original sellers, like I said, offered me 25% and then 35%, and then eventually they accepted my request for a refund. And so after they accepted my request for a refund, they said that they'd send me, info on how to send it back to them. They haven't sent any info on how to send it back to them, and so yeah, and I believe eBay said that they would step in again by October 27th. No! Look at what I got. I got the Snorlax. Oh my god, I got a Snorlax, everybody. I got a Snorlax. It's a fake. Yeah. And as I was saying when I first did the live of me opening, wait, did I miss some messages down here? Um, Temporal Caster, he's a Pokemon TCG professional player. No, I don't think I have heard of him. It was a fake muck, and yeah, these are all fake cards. Cool tattoos, man. Thank you very much. No way. Temporal Caster shouted out my name. Ah, wow, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Temporal Caster. Um, wow, um, that's surprising to me. Thank you. And I am terrible at usernames. Thank you for sharing that with me. Yeah, yeah, these fakes are terrible. Well, as far as fakes go, I mean, some of them are okay, but like, oh my god, look at this Pikachu. Wow, that is terrible. Just absolutely, oh my, yeah. And so yeah, like I said, none of these cards are going back to the original seller. I refuse to help put fakes back on the market. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. And it's also a fake card. I mean, do you see a black line? I don't see a black line. And since when does Pokemon use stickers? And wow, look at that. That A-spec is terrible. There's absolutely no glitter to it, no shine. It's just, oh my man, that's just. And so yeah, like I said, I refuse to, yeah, send these cards back. I will not take part in allowing these cards to infiltrate the legitimate card market. Um, yeah, it's not happening, folks. Not on my watch. And oh wow, that makes two ace specs out of one pack? Holy! I must be lucky. Yeah. Lucky. And yeah, so anyways, when I figured out that yes, this is fake product. Like I said, I got in touch with eBay. I'm still dealing with eBay. The original seller has not, surprisingly, sent me back any information on where to send these cards back to. Espion? Yeah. Try again. Alright. Do you see a black line? I don't see no black line. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I am is a Greninja GX real? I honestly I couldn't tell you if it is real or not. The fake market is getting better and better as time goes by, and yeah, it's sort of like the old back in the days of when the U.S. was fighting the North and the South. There was a lot of counterfeit Confederate money, and surprisingly, there is a lot of people who collect that counterfeit Confederate money. So I mean, whether it's real or a fake A-spec, wow, or not. I mean, oh my God, two A-specs in one pack? That's so lucky. um, yeah, I mean, if, like I said, when I purchase cards from any seller online, I always have a little bit of suspicion. And yeah, it's there's always a suspicion when I buy from anybody online. When I buy from legitimate card shops, I have a lot less concern. Especially opening up fresh packs and mean the like and such as, But yeah, like I said, anybody, what card is that? Oh, Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. Woof. Yeah, like I said, it's always buyer beware. You always have to be cognizant of what you're buying and where you're buying. And, if it's too good of a deal to be true, chances are it ain't true. Because, I mean, $50 for a booster bundle, hey, that's a good deal. That makes sense. $50 for a booster box? That is absolutely unheard of. And, yeah, I mean, sticker, no black. Where's the black portion of it? It's, yeah. So like I said, I mean, there's always buyer beware. You always have to beware of what you're buying. I mean, and who you're buying it from. Do you know the person you're buying it from? Well, if you don't know the person you're buying it from, always have a little bit of suspicion about it. If you have bought from a certain person before and you are familiar with their products, you know their products are real, then hey, continue buying from them by all means. But yeah, like I bought this stuff from Joe Schmo online, and I didn't know them from the rabbit hole in my backyard. You know what I mean? And so yeah, there was always a bit of suspicion in the back of my head. But hey, live and learn, and yeah. Oh my God, everybody! You won't believe this. I got a gold Pikachu! Pika Pika! Buying these two booster boxes. Hey, Spocat, how y'all doing? Like I said, initially the ad was for booster bundles, and at $50 for a booster bundle, hey, no problem. Let's hit that up. That sounds like a very reasonable offer. But $50 for a booster box, that's just unheard of. And so in total with taxes, I think it was $102.80 some odd cents, give or take. And so yeah, even if eBay refuses my refund, hey, it's only $100. Fortunately, it wasn't more than that, because I mean, $100 is still $100, and that could go a long way. I mean, it's $100, and so yeah. Fortunately enough, even if eBay were to deny my claim, I still purchased it on my Visa. And so that means, I have my Visa, authentic refund guarantee, whatever my Visa insurance is. And oh yeah, this gold Pikachu. Oh, ah. uh, it's a sticker. And yeah, like I said, realistically, I am just opening these packs. Oh my God, not another Snorlax. No. But I already knew it was fake anyways. So yeah, like I said, even if eBay were to have refused my refund, it's $100 lesson learned. And yeah, Vaporeon. Yeah, it's comical. I mean, I'm doing all right. I mean, it's I can, like I said, even if eBay were to deny my claim and say, no, sorry, we got nothing to do with that. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I can absorb it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I can just not go out for sushi one night this week. But yeah, it's fake, and yeah, like I said, I refuse to send this shit back to the original seller, because I will not take part in having this crap back on. Ooh, look at that. I will not partake in having this crap back on the market. It's no. And so I figured, what better way to you know ensure that at least the packs are open, and it makes it a little more difficult for them. I got a Lacey, everybody. And so, I mean, even if I was ordered to send this shit back to them, why did I rip that card? Because it's a fake. I'm sorry, Sam. Did you just join? Yeah, for those that are joining, yeah, everything that I am opening on this particular stream, these cards are all fake. There is no black line in it. I mean, do you know of Pokemon using stickers for their hit cards? I mean, it's like, yeah. And also, when I initially got the pack, this sticker was on the back of it. And yeah, that sticker basically says, printed in China. And so yeah, that, and the way that the packs are organized, it was another clue. There's no energy cards in here. There's no code cards in here. I mean, look at this A spec. The A spec should be a lot shinier, and yeah, these are all fakes. And yeah, like I was saying, I refuse to be a part of sending these cards back, so they can put it out on the market again. No, that's not happening. And so yeah, I figured, hey, let's rip some cards just to show that, hey, these are fakes. And yeah, whatever cards I don't rip, I'm going to burn them later. I might make a short out of that. I might not. It all depends. I mean, we are in the wet season right now, so I mean, I am not worried about starting a forest fire or anything like that. So yeah, when and if I do burn these cards, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Thank you very much, Sam. But yeah, let's go random this card. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, and I mean, it's an experience. And hey, experiences are what build character, what build, and as the saying goes, if it doesn't kill you, it only makes you stronger. So yes, yeah, oh, what card was that? Ooh, that was an ogre pawn. Ooh. Ooh. Let's rip another. Yeah. Yeah. I am not going to partake in sending these cards back. That's not going to happen. And yeah, like I said, at the very least, I am going to open the rest of these packs. And I mean, I wanted to document it, and I figured if I'm going to document it, I might as well share it with you guys. And I mean, um, as I was explaining, Daniel, the reason why I'm tearing these Pokemon cards is because I know they're fake. There's no black line there. And so, yeah, knowing that these cards are fake, I am ripping through all of these packs that I have because I will not partake in having these cards on the market. I do not endorse fakes, obviously. And yeah, I mean, have you seen a sticker? Where's the black line? I ripped an authentic Pokemon card earlier, and you can see the black line. And so, yeah, as I was explaining to somebody else, another way to, check if your card is authentic or not without destroying it is check the side view of your card. And with a blackout fluorescent light, what do we get here? Oh, look at that. With the, a blackout fluorescent light, you will be able to see the black line. What exactly is the black line? It is a layer that the Pokemon card puts in between their layers of the cards. It's pretty much an authentication device that they put into it just to, ensure that, people can guarantee that their cards are real. Excuse me. And, yeah, it's an yeah, anti-counterfeit measure. Whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to refer to it as. Yeah. But yeah, this is a sticker. and once again, no black line. So yeah, like I said, I documented opening the package initially straight from straight from Canada Post. And so that was documented in a previous live. And, no better way to document the fact that these all still continue to be fakes is to do another live. And so, yeah, I wish they would put a God pack in with these fakes. Oh my God, that would be so fucking hilarious. That would just be, that would be hilarious. Oh my God. A fake God pack. Oh, if only. I don't think the counterfeiters are that smart or stupid. uh, is there a black line? No. Oh, Iron Crown EX. Wow. Oh no, not another sticker. No. Yeah. So like I said, right off from opening, exactly, a God pack would be hilarious. Oh, that's so fucking hilarious. Yeah, right from opening it when I got it delivered in the mail from Canada Post. I did the first live, so there's the documented proof of, opening right from the package. Um, so yeah, it's just a continuing process of documenting all of this. And yeah, if I can prevent the oh, I got a Dragapult, sweet. If I can prevent some unknowing kid even from you know purchasing this from some unscrupulous seller on eBay, then I mean, hey, at least some kid who worked hard for their money. I'm not saying I didn't, but because it's always harder with kids. Because I mean, it's their allowance, and I mean, some kids work hard for their allowance. I mean, let's not lie here, folks. And I mean, and some kid goes in thinking he's buying Pokemon cards and then gets ripped off with this crap. No, I'm not going to partake in that. And so, yeah, the best way to knowingly not partake in that is to do what I'm doing here with all of you guys. I got Lugia. uh, well, yeah, I am helping a 50-year-old kid. I mean, how'd you know I was 50? So yeah, in total, I spent a little more than $100, less than $103, on these two fake booster boxes, and yeah, like I said, I mean, it's still $100, and I mean, $100 is $100, but hey, I am not going to be a part of fakes hitting the market. If I can get these fakes off the market, hey, I am going to do that. And the best way I know how to do that is to open the packs and to rip cards. Ripped cards can't be sold. Simple. And the cards that I don't rip, because they're stacking up here. There's that, and there's that. I mean, plus I still have that much more to open. I mean, whatever cards I don't rip, yeah, I am going to burn. I am going to... I just gotta grab a bag here for all this crap. And so yeah, only reason why I'm putting this in a bag right now is to save this for eBay, for in case they want evidence, they want physical evidence. Okay, sure, here you go, have it, it's yours. Take it, postage prepaid, I assume. Thank you very much, because I'm not paying any money to ship this to anybody. Okay, I think that just about cleans that up. And so yeah, like I said, these are all fakes, all of them. And yeah, like I said, Um, M. Wade, thank you very much. But yeah, knowing that they are fake, yeah, I am. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I am not going to partake in, letting these fakes. Oops, upside down. In letting these fakes. No, in letting these fakes hit the marketplace. I am not going to partake in that. And it's just, yeah. And so, yeah, like I said, I bought these off of eBay, and eBay is still working with me. But the seller has accepted my refund request, but they haven't actually refunded my money yet. And so eBay said that they'd step in on the 27th. And so the 27th being Monday, tomorrow. And so, yeah, things should be, getting sorted out within the next couple of days. Let's see here. Which card do I want to... Let's go with the Terrapagos. Yeah, there's no black line. As I was explaining earlier, one of the ways you can check your cards without actually damaging them is to take a blackout light and check the edge of your card with the blackout light. The blackout light will be able to pick up whether or not there is the black line in it. Yep, these are all fakes. Lord Ronnie, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I am ripping through two booster boxes of fake cards. These cards were printed in China, and I bought them off of eBay from a seller here in Canada. And yeah, funny thing is, oh, look at that card. Oh my God, that is so dull and fake. Yeah, the funny thing is this order of cards that I purchased. Yeah, it was sent in the mail the day before the strike happened, and so it literally took me a month to get my cards. But yeah, there's no black line. Yeah, once I got the cards, it was brought to my attention that yeah, Prismatic Evolution was a special release set, and special release sets do not come in booster boxes. And so, when Little Cubone told me that, I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be fun. And so, yeah, initially right there is when I decided that, yeah, I was going to open these all live and on camera for you guys. And so this way, eBay it could be like, okay, well, do you have any, proof that, and yeah, I got proof right from opening the package from Canada Post to unwrapping the boxes to tearing cards to show that there's no black line. Now, in authentic, real Pokemon cards, you'll see the black line. It's yeah, one of the counterfeit measures that Pokemon takes to ensure that their products stay 100% authentic and real, and people can prove it. Now, aside from, as I was saying, ripping your cards in half, you can check the profile of your card, edge on, and with a black light, I have fluorescent blackout light, and you'll still be able to see that black layer in there. You may need to get a looking glass to look a little closer at it, but you'll be able to see it. I guarantee. I guarantee. And so yeah, knowing that these are fakes, I refuse to take part in letting this shit get back onto the market, because the original seller wanted me to send it back to them. No. Initially, they offered me a 25% refund, but I would have to send it back to them, and I refused. And yeah, then they offered me a 35% refund. Still had to send it back to them. I said no, I will not accept anything less than a full refund, because these are all counterfeit cards. And yeah, I am not going to take part in having counterfeit cards floating around on the market if I can help it. It's just not, no. It ain't happening on my watch. Because, I mean, could you imagine being like, 12, 14, 15, not really able to go out to physically work a job? And so all you get is an allowance. And so, I mean, you work hard for your allowance. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, man, I worked hard for my allowance. Right. And yeah, for some kid to spend their hard-earned allowance on fake product, no, I will not take part. I am terrible at a username. You heard of Temple Caster? He shouted you out in a game. Thank you very much for letting me know about that. I am terrible at username. I will have to look up Temporal Caster, and yeah, but yeah, these are all fakes. They're fakes. And so, yeah, I figured what better way to, continue with the proof that these are fakes is to continue opening these live. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, the wrapper even feels different, too. I mean, yeah. But yeah, another big clue that told me that these were fakes was that yeah, there is no code card and no energy card in any of these packs. Was Prismatic Evolution available in ETBs? I want to say yes, but I don't know for certain. All I know is they weren't put out in booster boxes because of the fact that it's a special release set. Are special release sets released in ETBs? I want to say yes, but don't quote me on that. Sticker. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, if you happen to suspect that you may have purchased a fake product, like I said, the least evasive way to check your card is to take a blackout light and check the edge of your card. You will be able to see the black line in there. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Terrible at usernames. Let's rip this one. Yeah. I mean, there's absolutely no black line. Um, so yeah, um, these cards, yeah, they're that I don't rip, are going to get burned later. Eventually, I will burn these cards. None of these are going to end up in circulation. I know. Ay. Oh my god, I think I got gold. Oh my god, I got a gold Pikachu! Pika Pika! Not unless they do stickers. Yeah. And I mean, look at this A spec. Look how dull it is. Yeah, prismatic evolution does not make booster boxes. And so if you happen to see a booster box of prismatic evolution, you know the product is a fake. And yeah, like I said, I am still very new to Pokemon collecting. And yeah, I am learning. And sometimes, I mean, hey, um, sometimes you take hard lessons, and sometimes the lessons are easier. um, but yeah, $100 hit to my pocketbook. Of course, I mean, of course I'm going to feel it. Pika pika. But yeah, it's ooh, is it real? Is it real? Is it real? No, it's fake. Oh, and another one. Is it real? Is it real? Is it real? No, it's fake. So yeah, yeah, we'll just flip through these again. Ooh, okay, another one. Ah, three full arts in one pack. Wow. I was just about to throw those in the garbage instead of in the pile to burn later. Oh yeah, the burn pile. Poker term. No black line. So yeah, we are almost done here. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 packs left. Just under half of a booster box left. Oi. Excuse me. I don't think I've ever opened this. Well, no, that's not true. I have opened 50 packs before. And that was 50 packs of 151. And yeah, that was for my 50th birthday. And actually, I pulled an Umbreon out of one of these in another pack before. It was, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Initially, I thought I was purchasing booster bundles, and a booster bundle for $50, that's actually a reasonable price. But a booster box for $50? No, that is just, yeah. And initially the ad on eBay was for a booster bundle. And I jumped in and I bought two booster bundles, thinking I bought two booster bundles. And then so I clicked purchase, and then I went back and I looked at the description, and in the description they were giving the dimensions for a booster box and 36 packs. So right off the bat, right after purchasing it, I was very suspicious right from the start. I mean, and yeah, and so like I said, another thing that really was this sticker was on the back of these booster boxes, made in China. Oh, is that upside down? Sorry. Clearly says made in China. Yeah. Business name, Success Courier, manufactured by Shenji Harkey Trading Company. I don't know. But yeah, there's an address here. And yeah, there's like an email, and I mean, but it's clearly made in China. And yeah. So, like I said, I refuse to put or allow fake stuff to be released onto the market. I will not be a part of, having this fake product back on the market. It's not going to happen. And so what I'm doing is I'm tearing cards to show that, hey, there's no black line. Yes, these are fake. And yeah. As far as how I'm proceeding with eBay, I have already started my claim with eBay. The original seller has accepted my return request. And so, eBay said, wait 7 days for them to, send me the information to send the shit back to them. And yeah, okay, fine. Tomorrow is the 7th day. And yeah. Now then, for anybody who doesn't know, real Pokemon cards. And here I had I demonstrated with this card earlier. When you rip it in half, you see that black line there underneath one of the layers? You can see it there as well. It's in between the layers. That is one of Pokemon's counterfeit ways, to detect counterfeits. And yeah, it's actually brilliant, because none of these cards have the black line. It's obvious. And so yeah, I don't. Oh, it was who was the? It was I'm gonna set it back here. Who was asking for the Umbreon? I can't see that comment, but Umbreon. I mean, there it is. So yeah, oof, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Another Umbreon. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I will not partake in having these fakes on the market. No, I'm not going to do that. Once again, it goes back to, me remembering how hard I worked for my allowance as a kid. And I am not going to allow some kid to be ripped off for their hard earned allowance. And we all know kids work hard for their allowance. And yeah, I mean, no blackline, it's a sticker. Um, yeah. Like I said, I am not going to allow these cards to get out into the public. Yeah, whatever cards I don't rip, I will burn. It's just simple as that. Yeah, and so yeah, for people who suspect they may have counterfeit product, if you don't want to rip the card, you can always check the side profile of the card with a blackout light. And with the blackout light, you'll be able to see the black line layer in between. And yeah, you don't even need the whole deck. All you need is just one single card, and you might need to get a looking glass to help you see the black line in there. But trust me, there should be a black line in there, and I know if it's a real product, it will have a black line. If it don't have a black line, oof, look at that. Wow. Fake. um if there's no black line, yeah, it's not authentic Pokemon. Oh, I love the Snorlax. What's this one? Yeah. Too bad. Yeah, exactly. And these cards are smooth. Hi. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, like I said, what I don't rip, I will burn. And maybe I'll do a short about that. Maybe I won't. Ooh, look. I got walking wake. Oof. Pika Pika. And an ace spec. Oh my. Wow, this pack is hitting big. Ah, I love the mill tank. Ay. And like, look at this A spec. It should be a lot shinier, and I mean, this A spec down the side here should be, like I said, glittery and shiny, and it's just not real. And so yeah, so anybody who's just tuning in, once I purchased this product, and had it delivered, and I figured out that yes, these are fakes, I decided I am not going to send these back to the original seller, and I am going to rip open every single pack. Why? Because I can, and two, I want to. Just to prove to myself and everybody else that yes, oof, look at that. These are all fakes. Too bad, Slowpoke. I'm sorry. And Ortega, or not. And who's this? Erie. Hey. Nope. Not real either. So yeah, yeah, it's just me opening fakes, just simply to decrease the likelihood of these fakes. Oh no, there's damage there. Oh, there's damage there too. Like I said, I do not want to partake in having these fakes hit the market. It is, no, I am not going to. Like I said, it's, no. Nope. No. No. Let's rip a few more of these from last time. Because especially with these big hitters, I do not want these imitation, fake-ass big hitters. You know, I don't want my neighborhood kids thinking, oh yeah, these are real cards. No, that ain't happening. Sticker. Yeah, it's just terrible. But moving on, we got, what's that, 3, 6, 7 packs. Oy. Almost done here, folks. Oh, wow. Without opening the pack, that might be a little more difficult. If these were on the shelf at a store, it definitely would be a little more difficult to, determine that they are fake without opening the pack. But yeah, once I opened the pack, there's no code card. There was no energy card. There was, yeah, just things that, just weren't right. They just, anyways. So yeah, if you happen to buy a fake pack of cards from, a retailer, say corner store or whatever, take the cards back to them and show them, hey, these are fake cards. I want my money back. See if they will work with you or not. You can prove to them that, they're not real. There's, there's things that can be done even without ripping the card. Like I said, you can, without ripping the card, you can take a blackout light to the edge of the card, and you can see if you see the black line in there. And without the black line, they're not real. It's just, yeah. No black line. Sorry, Slowpoke. So yeah, like I said, once I determined that yes, okay, the likelihood that these cards are going to be fake, then that made it all that much easier for me to go and open them live. Because I mean, if I am going to record myself opening them, these packages, I might as well broadcast it while I'm at it. And I mean, share the fact that these cards just ain't right. Like, look at that A-spec. A-specs are a lot shinier and yeah. No, not the Snorlax. Yes, even the Snorlax. Yeah, exactly. Nothing better to do than, make fakes. Like, what the hell? Um, yeah, Nick, I know nothing about Pokemon cards too. I am really new. I'm a novice to this whole Pokemon thing. I've only been collecting Pokemon for a little more than a year, and yeah, there's like I said, certain things that little things I've learned, and yeah, like like look at this A spec. It's just all wrong. Um, yeah. And one of the first things I learned was about the black line. I can't remember where I learned it from or who I learned it from. All I know is that was very beneficial to know that fact. And also, to know the fact that, yes, you can still check for the black line even without damaging the card. And so, yeah, to do that, like I said, all you got to do is take a blackout light and, check the edge of the card. And, yeah, you'll still be able to see the black line that's in there. And, yeah, if there's no black line, chances are it's a fugazi. It's fake. Yeah, like that A spec right in there should be all. Anyways, like we all know that what it should look like. Um, and I mean, a sticker, really? No black line. It's a sticker. Like what the hell? Like seriously. Uh, and so yeah. I figure, like I said, even like in my channel write up, this is a journey that I'm going on, and I am sharing my journey with all of you. And part of that journey is, you know, learning about fakes. But yeah, once again, these fakes were purchased by that I purchased from some random on eBay, and yeah, I figured eBay, they'll have my back, and so far they have had my back. Um, they just have to go through their process of you know having the two parties concerned try to rectify any issues. And while the issue that I have is these are all counterfeit product. And being that they're counterfeit product, I am not going to send back counterfeit product. Not happening. And so yeah, I figure let's rip into all the rest of these packs and let's literally rip into some of these cards. Because I mean, yeah, I don't see any black line in any of these. But yeah, as far as like looking at the actual package, um, with these fakes that I have, the packaging feels just a little bit off. Can't prove it just simply by the packaging, but I mean, yeah, certainly the packaging, some people who have been around the Pokemon business a little longer than me, they have a better understanding of individual packs. Last pack magic. Can we get something good? Can we? Oh, please give me something real. I don't think so. But yeah, here we are, folks. Last pack. And what do we get? We got a Jolteon. We got a fake Jolteon. Oh, I can almost guarantee the seller knew that these were fake cards. Given that, these booster boxes I bought for $50 a piece. Less than $50 a piece. And if I had known that these were booster boxes, right off the hop, $50 for a booster box, that's unheard of, especially in this current market for Pokemon. And so, yeah, that was like stupid me. I didn't actually read the description on eBay. I just saw the title. It said booster bundles. I saw the price and I clicked buy two. And yeah, and then like I said, I read the description afterwards. Meh. I figured, by the description, yes, okay, they were going to be sending me booster boxes. And $50 for a booster box, I knew already that, I was going to be getting fakes. And so, yeah, like I said, I figured let's open these up. Let's, just, for shits and giggles. And, yeah, I had a good time opening these. I had fun opening these. Yeah, it's an experience, and it's part of, like I said, this whole Pokemon trip and adventure that I'm on. And yeah, hang on a second here, folks. Just have to. Okay, I just had to do something on my phone. So yeah, like I said, it's all part of this Pokemon experience and journey that I'm on, and yeah, these two stacks of cards are all fake. These are not going to make it back out onto the market. These are all going to get burnt or shredded or something. These will not make it out onto the market. I will refuse to have these out on the market. It's not going to happen out on the street. No, these are going to get burned. They are going to get destroyed. They're going to get shredded. They're going to get destroyed. But hey, I had fun opening these fake cards with you guys. It's been an experience. And, hey, I'm all about experiencing things. Because, hey, if you don't experience certain things, then, anyways. Go out, enjoy life, have fun. And remember, most of all, smile. You just might make somebody's day. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you being here. Have a great day. Bye.